What's up, everybody? I had AI do a bunch of designs for the NFL uniforms, steampunk style. And it came up with a bunch of variations, and I was only able to pick some of the best ones for each team. So I wanted to go through and do the top 10 uniforms that didn't make the cut. We're gonna start at number 10. So the Saints uniform I had to do multiple times. Each time I was doing it came up with similar results as what you see here. Now, while this is steampunk, it didn't keep much of the team involved in it while I had the colors, so I wanted to keep pushing the envelope and see what I could come up with. And at the end of the day, it was a pretty plain one that I ended up using, but it was the closest one that I could find that, actually knew the assignment and what to do. Number 9 is the Las Vegas Raiders. While there's nothing wrong with this uniform and it does have its pluses to it, the one I ended up using definitely was more the Las Vegas Raiders than this. This is a good, clean look, and it fit the bill. They knew the assignment and they got it right. However, I'm glad I pushed it a little bit further and added a few things to the description to make it go from this to this. Much better. Number 8, the Detroit Lions. There were multiple uniforms that I did for the Detroit Lions because they kept coming up with really cool variations. I ended up not using this one because the art style didn't fit most of the other art styles that I was using. But what I really like about this one is how they incorporate the lion here in the bottom and the gold down the pants. You don't really see that gold worked in with the Detroit Lions, but when you think of a lion and you think of the color of their mane or their fur, they worked that into this design, and you know what? I have to give kudos to the AI for that. Number 7 is the Jacksonville Jaguars. This also has more of a cartoony vibe or feel than a lot of the other ones that I used, but the Jacksonville Jaguars were another team that had a lot of cool variations because of their colors. And the one that I ended up using was awesome. However, a lot of these other ones that I did were pretty cool as well, like this. I like how they incorporate the bottom of like that coattails and put a bunch of design work and colors into it. The different variations to the sides of the patterns for the helmets. I thought this was a really cool design, kind of Assassin's Creed-like, but not all the way there. But wait to see future videos because I got someone. If you like Assassin's Creed, we got one coming for you. Number 6, the Detroit Lions all gold variation. Now, I didn't put anything different into this to make this do this design. It kind of did it on its own. But I really like the embossed look and the all gold. Something about the all gold or all brass color just I thought looked really, really cool. But when you look closer into the design elements of the armor, you realize this was a very well done uniform. Number 5, the Miami Dolphins. One of the things that stood out to me immediately about this is their variation of the logo. You see, it looks like it could be a teal porpoise with an orange snout or a teal dolphin jumping over a sunset. If they were ever to kind of tweak the logo for the Dolphins, I think this would be a cool look for it, but you don't really want to take away from that iconic dolphin. Look at the gold helmet variation though. I do like that the NFL this year has done the different helmet variations, and I think gold helmets on some of these uniforms would look really, really cool. I'm also liking the thigh pads being a different color, having the white on the teal. It looks more like a video game character. And if you look over, they also have the hand warmer for the pouches. Dude, how dope is that? Number 4 is the Dallas Cowboys. Now, I really was close to using this uniform. It reminded me a lot of Captain America mixed with steampunk, but when you see what I ended up using, you can kind of see why. It fit more of the motif of everything else that I had going on within the video and other styles of the uniforms. But this is a super, super cool uniform. Look at the half helmet or the beret. I don't even know what that is with the star on it. That's freaking awesome. I like how they kept the whole essence of the Dallas Cowboys uniform there, and instead of mixing in a lot of the white, they used that tan or the leather look. Number 3, the New England Patriots. This also has a Captain America look to me, which I think that AI kind of took the New England Patriots and the patriotic part of it and they mixed it into it. But what's up with the words, man? What is that? Patriarchus? Patriarchus. I don't even understand. I just love how the AI throws in these random words and random letters just to mix in stuff, and it's just awesome. It adds a little extra to it. I like how they have the red on the shoulder pads, that little design in there, and the lines going all the way through like a power-up suit or something, or maybe kind of like the Black Panther. And always, once again, they're mixing in the gold in these helmets and in these uniforms, and I think that's maybe a steampunk thing, but I'm really digging the gold helmets. Can everybody have a gold helmet variation for 1 year? Just have one game or 1 week that everybody wears this gold variation of that helmet for like the, 75th year of the NFL when it comes up, or the 100th year when the NFL comes up or whatever. Just wear the gold helmets, dude. That'd be awesome. Number 2, I can't tell if this guy's ready for the fetish ball or ready for war. But look how freaking cool this thing is with the face mask. It has the biker hat, all the brass all the way through. There's not a lot of the team colors in here, so that's why I opted to not use it, even though it has a very cool steampunk look. The only colors they really mixed in is like an ascot there, and that's just not enough. But this guy does look like he's ready for war. We're ready for that action, boss. Number 1, the Jacksonville Jaguars. This uniform could be a real uniform I see on the field. You have the framing of the number in the front and the back, but look at the shoulder pads and the animal print. They really kept the design to this, going through to the pants to where it looks like it's all one piece, down to black legs. This could be a really awesome outfit. I don't understand why some of these NFL teams don't take more risks like this. Look at how the shoulder pads are framed with the logo out there. There was a lot of well thought out things put in this by the AI, and I know it was split decisions and made in 10 to 15 seconds, all based on descriptions. But when you look at this uniform, it's very pleasing to look at, and I could see myself wanting a jersey like this. Even though I don't wear jerseys, I could see people wanting a jersey like this. This is one of those uniforms that I think the NFL should take more risks on when they're designing them. There's almost a certain figure that gets drawn into with the teal and then the gold piping and then the black outside that gives it an overall look of an outfit. Now, obviously, we couldn't have the side skirts and all that flapping around, but just suspend all of the disbelievable parts or unbelievable parts of this and look at it from a uniform standpoint and tell me that you don't want to see it. On top of the fact, look, and I can't really see it in there when I'm looking at it. What if they had the animal print going on the line of the teal helmet, man? Oh, come on. Can we make this happen? If there's ever a team that would do it, it's Jacksonville. They got some dope uniforms. Them in Seattle, they mix it up, right? Let's make it happen. Thanks for checking out the top 10. I'm going to be doing a bunch of more different AI designs of uniforms or other ideas that I come up with. Shorts on Madden clips, shorts on some of the travels and other travel videos of places that I go, or just funny ideas that I come up with. I'm so random, so you never know what I'm gonna post, but I hope it's entertaining. I hope you like it, and if you do, make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button and whatever else you can do on here.